Murfreesboro, Tennessee, in Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Black Knights will move it away to start the game. And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Raiders return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The big tight end tries to make the catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Now the play fake, feeling some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB. In this one, put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So the Army Black Knights offense will go to work for the first time today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play. This is incomplete. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Army! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Well, this this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Defensive man, it helps you a lot. You could be a linebacker, corner, safety, anybody. When you see the QB throw the football, now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hot mollies up front. And the offensive line can say, you taste dirt.
And the coverage team gets to return on the ground. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. David knows to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in the football game.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive.
Not enough space, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive play. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Middle Tennessee, 0.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come a little short of the 1st down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play. Right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. Makes a move. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. The defense with the stupid score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up and take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Middle Tennessee.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at 19. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Power football with the run. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Black Knights will have it first and 10. The give to the back. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third down
first down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work?
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The RPO fired completely left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up at first.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaking.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
21, Middle Tennessee, 7.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, and sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, and be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
This will likely be the last play of the half. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
The score, Army, 21.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Number 1, set to kick this one away.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Black Knights racing to the line in a hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll try the left side. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. He's up to 86 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushes.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Using his feet to buy time. And he can't find the receiver, and down he goes.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Snowed under by the defense.
And offensively, I love what he's doing. Some of these are the routes that are so on demand, are so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch up and they'll make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Calls his own number. Just nowhere to go against his defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he is going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads the nice touchdown, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
He's going to pass. Looking left. He's got it. And a pick of the name opens a world of opportunities on the second team.
And that throw was a bullet by the quarterback on that curl route in zone coverage. And how about the anticipation? He gets rid of this pass before his receiver is even turned around. I love it.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Try and play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything.
He unleashes a long one. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Army! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Fresno State is lighting up the scoreboard right now, thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 17 over Wyoming. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground up?
And down he goes back in 3.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And here comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And there he goes. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the beatdown has ensued. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
is good.
I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And here comes the offense on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. A third down try for the offense. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out here on 37.
That wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pick up there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking to buy time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, it's a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of the game, and now setting up for it.
The Cadets headed back as Army goes back on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
Conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Let's go! On, boys!
Going with the ground game left. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 30. 6, it'll be first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
There's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
He looks that one in nicely. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Army! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponents.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stings, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice maybe next week.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. Not much cooking on that drive, and now they'll hope to flip the field with this punt. He's got great speed. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the dub.
Open runway ahead. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. They're getting this guy lathered up. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. They'll try the toss to the left. Twist his way through. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them in an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play